Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You're probably wondering why I'm sitting in a bathrobe and a head towel. Well, there's a bit of a story, so this is what this is the inspiration I've come with. I was sitting on YouTube the other night and then I went on Twitter and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for the Kim Kardashian and Mario palette to be released. And then Kim replied. So obviously it was a little bit of a fan moment for me. I was like, oh my god, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, Kim Kardashian's replying to me. So yeah, I had to take a little bit of a breather. But it did give me a little bit of inspiration. And no, please don't tell me that it was somebody that deals with her social medias. I'm not believing that. I honestly believe it was Kim. So I'm going with it. Obviously the palette isn't out until May. So with that little retweet and reply, I thought, you know what, I feel a little bit inspired by Kim Kardashian today. So hence why I put myself in a bathrobe and a head towel. And I wanted to do this look, which I feel is a little Kim inspired. Because obviously she's all about that deep royal blue at the moment, which is going to take over it. Come May, that's going to be the biggest craze of the summer, I'd say. So that's what I've tried to do today. I haven't done the whole blue look, because I want to wait until the palette comes out and actually do it with the real products of Kim's and Mario's. But this is what I've recreated with different products. If you would like to see how I created this look, then please stay tuned. And also please like and subscribe and hit the notification button. So then when I do a new video, you'll get notified. Ding! That was meant to be a bell. Okay, let's get on with the makeup. I thought I'd leave the head towel on. I think it's given a little bit of effect to this look from start to finish. So I have prepped and primed my skin and I'm going to go straight in with brows now. And again, this is my favourite brow pencil at the moment, and it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I find the microblading it is that small, it actually gives the effect of little feathery hairs on your skin. So I'm a little addicted to it. You can see I've created the 2 lines and then I'm going to fill it in. So filling in the gap. Okay, next I'm going to set the eye, and as per usual I'm going to use the Louise. Definitely try and purchase one of them. I'm going to use a flat synthetic brush. This is from Trish McEvoy, and with the Eyebase I'm just going to tap it on and start sculpting out the brow that I'm after doing. Okay, so that's both eyes done, and I've just realised how exhausted I look. This broken leg's getting the better of me. I can't sleep. Anyway, I'll be healed soon. So I'm going to use the Zoeva palette first of all. Now I love this because, as we all know, I'm absolutely obsessed with like red tones, but look at this. I got it in Sephora in Paris just before Christmas. It's my favourite palette. I think it was only like 20 euros. Okay, first of all I'm going to go straight in with this colour here. Obviously we don't have the Kim and Mario palette because it's not released till May. So I don't want to do that whole royal blue all over the lid look yet, because I'm going to wait till the palette comes out. So I'm going to do like a dark and then the royal blue on the lid and underneath as well. So as I said, we're going to start with this colour first, and we're going to start building it into the socket. I'm using an Inglot 6SS brush. I really want the eyeshadow to attach to the eye base. So I'm just tapping it in. I'm not blending it yet. I'm going to hold off on the blending and build on it first. I'm now going to go in with a smaller brush. This is a Trish McEvoy again. I seem to be loving Trish today. This is her tapered blending brush. See how thin it is. So it's going to go right into the socket and help me build that intensity of that colour. It's all about layers. Slowly but surely we get there. Okay, next colour I'm going to use is this colour here. So with a 46SS brush from Inglot, I'm going to blend that. So can you see that harsh line? It's just going to take out that harshness. Really, like I'm not even hardly touching it, but I just want to remove that line. If I start going heavy-handed on it, it's going to look like I'm after painting a wall. But I want it to look really, really flawless. Now with the tapered brush from Trish McEvoy again, I'm going to go back in with that first colour and start Just building up that colour again. And with the other brush, blending it out. I'm just going to use that colour again with the same brush and start bringing a bit of the colour underneath the eye. As Mario hasn't brought the palette out yet, that royal blue is going to be the main colour out of that palette, I think, and it's going to bring that real 80s look back where it's just electric blue all over the lid. I'm going to use this one today. So this is by Concrete and it's shade Buletproof. Now it's a mineral matte powder, but will you see the colour of it? Hello Blue. I'm using a shading brush from Real Techniques and it's just a flat one if you can see, and I've just dipped the blue onto it and now I'm just going to place it across the lid. Now with a thinner brush, I think that there's no name on it. I definitely think it's a crown brush. I think I've used it that much. I'm going to go back in with this colour, but I'm going to mix this in as well. The definition and shading around where I'm after putting that blue. Okay, so I've done both eyes. I'm going to use a highlighter just on the brow bone. It's Nylon by MAC. And just with a small brush, just going to brush it slightly under the brow bone. Just to give that a little bit of a pop. Just going to pop a little bit of mascara on. As I'm looking a little bit more bronzed, as you can see, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix, which is one of my faves as well for full coverage. It's in shade NC25. I'm just putting that in the back of my hand, and with my beauty blender, I am going to start tapping that into the skin. So always remember, this is a beauty blender, and it's used to tap into the skin. So I'm tapping that foundation right into the skin, right across the lips. So foundation done. I got this by mistake. I got the wrong colour, and it's the Illamasqua foundation base. I love it as my under eye concealer because the shade is just perfect. And with my beauty blender, tap it underneath, look. Oh sure, Jesus, it's brilliant. And right into the corner. I'm just going to use a bit of that just underneath there. Just with the crown brush, and I love this one, so it's a C530 brush. I'm going to contour, because we all know Kim Kardashian loves a bit of contour. I'm going to use the Gimme Sun. This is one of my favourite bronzers. It lasts forever. Colour is just perfect for contouring. I'm just going to use the highlighter now, so I'm going to use the Jouer one, and it is in the Topaz. My lord, look at that skin. So I'm going to do the Cupid's bow and then blend that out so I don't look like I have a moustache. Back to eyes very quickly. With the taper brush from Trish McEvoy again, I'm just going to go in with that dark colour and I'm just going to put it underneath the edge and in the corner, because I'm going to put blue in the middle. With the same blue and a flat brush, I'm just going to tap it underneath. Talking like that when I'm doing my eyes. I'm just going to tap it just into the centre. I'm not putting it right across or over the other end, just like it's mirror imaging the shadow above. So I'm going to use the Trish McEvoy brightening pencil. So I don't know why I'm using a lot of Trish. Everything that's coming to my hand is Trish's. With the pencil, I'm just going to, but this is fan dabby dosey. Next, we're going to go for lashes. So as I said in my last video, yes, I have my own lash range out. Don't know what that dance was. Apparently my dancing is horrendous as well, I've been told. For my last little video. Oh well. So today I'm going to use an Audrey lash. That is her there. I am addicted to the Audrey lash. It is my go-to lash, 100%. Absolutely love it. Especially for a look like this, so it's got a little bit of thickness, a little bit of length, a little bit of a curl. She's all round fab. She's all round fab. Okay, so we're going to stick the lashes on now. I always suggest to leave your lashes for at least 4 minutes until the glue is really tacky. By tacky I mean sticky, and then they just automatically stick to your own lashes. Wait for a few minutes and that is the lash on. Next, finally, lips. I'm using, would you believe, a Primark lip liner, which I just absolutely adore. I'm just going to outline the lip with it. On top of that, I'm going to use the Inglot Lip Tint. It's the HD one and it's in shade 17. There we have it. A Kim Kardashian inspired makeup look. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and leave any comments below. I really want to get talking to you and see how you feel about my videos or what you would like to see next. So thanks for tuning in. I honestly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I will see you again in my next video.